Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina. I am going to do a September reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is for the month of September, and I pulled one card for every week, so let's get started. And the first week we have the Ten of Swords, Swords energy, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Swords are all about communication, but this card is about the end of a negative cycle. This is the end of negative communication. So during this summer, maybe even last August, you guys went through something that had really hurt your feelings, and maybe some of you feel backstabbed and betrayed. But know that this is the end of that. That's the end of the crisis. And that in this first week, the energy is about moving on from that, letting it go. This Ten of Swords, yeah, maybe it's still going on for you guys, but know that it will end in the first week of September. So let me pull another clarifier on the Ten of Swords. Spirits, can I have one clarifier for the Ten of Swords, please? Yes. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. This is Cups energy. This is walking away, isolation. This is picking up the pieces, but you are moving into a new direction. And look at that. You do not look back at all. So yes, nice clarifier here. For the second week, Taurus, we have, let me see, what's this? It's the Chariot, yes. Okay, Major Arcana card number 7, and sevens are about spirituality, it's about good fortune, and the truth seeker. But this is about being in control. This is moving into a new direction. And you will have the willpower to do it. And it will lead to victory. So that's a very nice follow-up from here. There, look at her. She stands there. And she is directing her cards of her horses into the new direction. Here she's being stopped, but as you can see, there's a sun in the back. So better times are coming, and in the second week of September, you are already moving on into that new direction. Amazing energy. So let me pull a clarifier on the Chariot here for Taurus second week of September. This is the High Priestess. This is the Holy Grail of the feminine, moon energy, intuition. Trust your intuition, and the higher powers that are all around you. You know what to do, because that is your this is your intuition speaking. Maybe you might feel in doubt, but know that you have the knowledge if you want to move forward and in which direction you want to move. That is all emphasizing each other. Wow, great. So let me see. Here we have, what do we have here? The Four of Pentacles. Oh. Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it talks about holding on, maybe some conservatism, but it's also about that something is lacking in your life. It could be a commitment, you might feel that you lack something in your life, but this card asks you to turn to meditation and prayer and know that the answers will come to you. And you know so because you are here, that High Priestess. Take on that energy and they will lead you towards yeah, you're holding on to the status quo maybe, and you don't want to change, but change is very scary, of course, but change is always for the better. Because you don't want to go back to here, to this Ten of Swords, right? So you need to move on using your intuition. And so let me see. As a clarifier, we pulled the Knight of Cups. And this is a very romantic card. This is the most romantic Knight of the deck. This is that knight in shining armor. It can also be an offer of love, or someone telling you that there will be infatuation somehow. And let me see, the Four of Pentacles. You want to be in control. But yeah, turn to prayer and meditation, and that offer of love will come in. Use your imagination. That's actually what it's asking you to do as well, because it's also the card of feelings and emotions, and not only romance, but also imagination. Use your imagination to move forward. So let me see. Here we have the Moon card at the end of the month. The Moon, she is very intuitive as well. The Moon energy, very feminine energy. It's all about dreams. It could be fear for the subconscious, maybe some insecurity. Could also mean that you're in the dark about something. Pisces energy, by the way, very feminine. So this will be at the end of the month. You might not be so happy about all of it, what's going on here, and that you're still in that transformation side from getting over this Ten of Swords energy. And let me pull a clarifier on the Moon. You don't need to be insecure. It's also, the Moon also talks about insecurity, but maybe use the energy of the High Priestess, tap into your intuition, and let the dreams decept you. So, okay, we have again the Ten of Swords as a clarifier. You're too much still here. You need to let that go. But this is at the end of the month, so the outcome of this card, this is again confirmation. This is the end of a negative cycle, even though you do not see it yet, like this Moon energy tells you, but it definitely is the end of a cycle. So Taurus, these energies, you're like, it feels to me that you are like lingering in that same energy mode here. So let me pull an energy oracle card for you about that. So, Spirit, can I have an energy oracle card for Taurus to help him, her through the month of September, getting out of that negative cycle? Let me see. One card, please. One energy. One energy. Okay, that one flew out. So let me see. That is card number 40. I'm going to pull the book with it. So that's Archangel Metatron. This is about clarity of thought and personal vision. He's very, very powerful, and he will bring indigo vibrations to your brow or third eye chakra. Which is actually in the center, and it is devoted to insight and clear thoughts. But this card, when it comes up, it indicates more clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards more broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, or there can be clouds of confusion, but know that they are clearing. Like I said, here you're at the end of a cycle. You need to believe that as well. In some ways, it could be a new beginning, this is actually a confirmation that you are on your way to developing more and a deeper insight on what's going on in your life right now and why. And this card asks you to focus on your own personal vision. What do you want in life? What do you want to have your life look like in a couple of years ahead? So create a clear picture of that and support it with all your thoughts, your daily thoughts, and here be a magician and work towards that, because you do have the insight that you need to create the life that is available to you. So no more Ten of Swords. Oh well, Ten of Swords, the end of incompletion. Know that you have your own power to change that, and this Archangel Metatron is helping you with that. So let me pull one Power of Love Oracle cards. Now we're going to close this reading. For Taurus, heavy energies for September, but you get out of it. You get out of it. Oh, see, these cards are very shiny, but also very, very talkative. And this is the Power of Love activation cards by James van Praagh. It says, cause and effect. You are aware that the love that you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Okay, maybe you are not aware yet, but know that you are aware, or that you will be aware that the love that you create is an agent of change. Change is what you need. It's what you will be going through here in September, Taurus. Oh, two shiny cards. I'm going to put them down. Let me see what the booklet more says. He says, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. There's a law of physics in the physical dimension. There's also a universal law of cause and effect. The circumstances you are living in this exact moment here in September are the results of the thoughts that you have created. Thoughts, source energy. The thoughts, they are real. They are made up of energy, made of color, density, and they are designed and propelled by your own intention. The universe, in turn, will perfectly respond to the thought of energy that you have created. If you desire a life full of love and happiness and abundance, end of the cycle of negativity, you must be mindful of your thoughts, because you are the director of your own destiny, Taurus. So think of yourself as a magnet, attracting positive things, attracting what you send out as well. Being positive attracts positive. So yes, a very high vibration, and leave out energies of judgment and condemnation, because if you do enter those thoughts again, they will come back to you. So because what you reap, of what you sow, you will reap. So practice love daily and change that outcome at the end of the month. Let love be your guide. Well, that's a great saying to end this reading with, Taurus. I hope that you liked it, and I wish you all the best for the month of September. Get out of your head, get into action, think loving thoughts, and you will be fine. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next month. Goodbye.